think one of the biggest thing we focus on is to separate the concept of Chinese people from Chinese Communist Party, right? So you said like you never knew we exist, and then later actually we're gonna interview another fellow fighters. He had a really good speech on stage in San Francisco rally. He said like if we didn't come out, like people would all the Americans, all the people around the world would think like CCP, like we equal CCP and we agree, we support what CCP does, and then it become like a more difficult, way more complex issue for the United States, for American people, when they learn, okay, CCP sent a spy balloon to us, CCP is waging World War III against us, CCP is supporting all these Hamas and Hezbollah like terrorists, right? And then they have 1 billion people backing them. That's a scary concept for both American people and Chinese people, because Chinese people, they wouldn't have a voice, they wouldn't be allowed to say anything. Once they say something like Tiananmen Square happened, right? They got squashed by tanks. And then they got kidnapped and represented by this evil regime. And then for American people, they wouldn't do much about it because it's such the sheer volume of the population they have, and the market and everything. If you always feel okay, maybe we should like negotiate with this terrorist group, and then again and again, CCP has been fooling the United States and their officials and the people, right? And but now, once we separated that, we understand that as long as we just solve this one person or several families that they're cronies, we will liberate China, and the Chinese people will support us, and then everything, like I think all the disasters, all the root causes are found and can be, and all the problems can be solved. So it becomes a really like clear and straightforward pathway to solve these problems. So I think that's one of the biggest thing we accomplished, and more people got enlightened and understanding that the Chinese people, they do not agree. They're first of all the biggest victim of the Chinese Communist Party, the regime. So when the virus hit the world, the United States, like 6.5 million people died because the first wave and second wave and stuff, and Chinese people, the people in Wuhan, I think hundreds of thousands of people died before that hit the world, and Xi and the CCP utilized that and to use them as zombies, like human zombies, to spread everything to the world. And